Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Bill's Got Gaming. This is your boy Sunny, and we are back with some more Barcelona career mode. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the series. If you are, smash that like button down below. We hit 100 likes in the last episode, which was crazy. Can we hit 150 freaking likes on this episode? That would be amazing. Also, follow me on Twitter. Link in the description down below. Shout out of the day will be done on Twitter, alright? Well, you tweet me, I tweet you, you know, you get the gist of everything. I tweet out who wants a shout out, you tweet back to me, get yourself a shout out of the day, which is at the end of each episode. Also follow me on Twitch, down in the description, down below. Let's move straight into the episode. As you guys know, Dibi Dybala He succumbed to bids, really, in the January transfer window. We had him on the Man United career mode. We got 108 million, I think, for Dibi Dybala. 93 million is what Paris Saint-Germain have come up with for the little Argentine, yeah? A lot of you said to me, he's Argentine, Sonny, eh? What you mean the Italian stallion? He's been playing in Italian football for so long I completely forgot. But anyway, 93 million is what they came in with. We said to them, give us 120 million and we'll make it happen as part of that deal, alright? Part of that deal means we're going to have to look for a new striker. Everybody knows you guys picked Greasy Griezmann as the potential replacement for Dibi Dybala. Also, Paul Pogba, we've gone in there with 90 million, I believe. We could sign Paul Pogba in this very episode. We've already got 100 million to spend. Could be near enough 250 million pounds to spend in this very episode. Let's put a bid in for Greasy Griezmann so he's ready to join the club once Dibi Dybala does leave the club. I'm going to go in there straight away with 75 million. Not sure if it's going to work. They want between 90.7 to 112. But 75 million? What are you saying, Atletico Madrid? Why did I say it like that? Also, after the sale of Chris Smalling, you guys wanted me to go after loads of different centre-backs. But names that came up a lot was Mustafi, Jimenez, and Mats Hummels. Also Manolas as well. So we will be putting in the offers. I also want to go after Masaccio for Villarreal, because Barcelona seem to buy players from other Spanish teams. And it feels like a realistic transfer in my head. Anyway, might not to you. If it doesn't, then let me know in the comment section below. But we're going to go in there with 30 million pounds for Masaccio, then move on to the other guy, which is Jose Maria. He's also joined Arsenal. Why Jimenez? Why Jimenez? God's sake, we'll leave him out. In fact, Mustafi and Jimenez, pretty good partnership they got there. Mats Hummels, let's go after Mats Hummels. Also at Bayern Munich, recently joined for Borussia Dortmund. We'll go in there with 35 million. Yeah, we're going there with 35 million. In fact, let's do this. A lot of people said use Fellaini as part of the deal to get rid of, to bring in a new player. He's worth around 8 million pounds. Let's say 10 million pounds. Let's say 25 million on Marouane Fellaini. Could be a good deal right there for Mats Hummels. I'm going to use Fellaini as a part X for Manolas as well. We're going to try that as part of the deal. How much is he worth? 25 million. So literally around the same. But we're going to go with Fellaini and 15 million this time, alright? 15. In fact, let's go with 18 million. 18 million of Fellaini. Could work, you never know. But before we hear back from all of those teams, we've got a game up against Granada where Dibi Dybala could be playing his final game in a Barcelona shirt. We've got Messi and Royce on the wings. Racco returns alongside the Biscuit Head in the middle of the park with Gomez as well. We've got Mascherano and Digne coming into the team. Leno in goal once again. Let's get into this game. Let's go get a win. Come on, Barca. Dybala, lay that one off to Sergio the Biscuit Head. Sergio. Lionel to the right-hand side. He's gone past a lot of players there. Lionel whips one in for post. Dibi Dybala is 1-0 to Barcelona. And I've got a question whether or not I want to sell this kid. Because the guy is coming up with the goals when we need him at the time. He can head the ball. He's got the pace. He's got everything you want in a striker. Maybe I should move on Mahrez or Royce and bring in Griezmann to play on the right wing and play Dybala up top. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see if Paris can come up with that 120 million. If they do, we could see the Dybala era ending here at Barcelona, man. It's been a long run. Could be longer. Here goes Marco Royce. Cuts in. Turns back around. Play that one across. Andre. Dybala. Plays one off. Andre Gomez. What a save, lad. Woo. Getting closer and closer to making it 2 or 3-0 here. What we gonna do with the corner? Not gonna go for Lionel, mate. He's bloody short ass, mate. Andre Gomez. Come on. Mascherano. Oh my god. That keeper's on fire. How is he saving these? Let's go, Titi. Played forward. Bellerin. Lionel. Dybala. Lionel Messi's got it back. Rakitic. Back to Lionel. This is good football from Barcelona. Lionel. Racco. Titch is 2-0. Rakitic with a second goal. Lionel Messi with his second assist of the game. Maybe that right wing position's for Lionel, wait. He's playing on fire wherever he plays. Centre forward, right wing, Lionel Messi is on fire, mate. Another assist to add to the tally. Titi. Little run from Dibi Dybala. Dybala can play that one forward into the substitute Rashford. That's a pen. It's a penalty, mate. Dibi Dybala will step up for this one. It could have been Messi. It could have been loads of different players, but I want Dybala stepping up for it. I want him to score as much goals as possible in his last game in a Barcelona shirt. Come on, Dibi. Dibi. Dybala, and it's 3-0 to Barcelona. 2 for Dibi Dybala. Crazy. Dibi Dybala is on absolute fire for us. And we're going to be selling him for 120 million. We might need to keep him. Maybe use Royce or Mahrez as part of the deal for Griezmann. Seems like a good shout, you know. Where are you going? Where are you going? No. No. Andreas, big save for Leno. He's going to get the rebound. 3-1. They didn't deserve that. That's probably their second shot, well, third shot because of the rebound of the game. And they've scored it. Their first shot was abysmal, mate. It went towards the corner flag, so it didn't even matter. Second shot rebounds into their third shot, which is a goal. Unlucky for us. 3-1. No. Nope. His name's Ponce. What the hell? Come on, Dibi. Oh, I see a long ball. Come on, Royce. In the middle to Rashford. Keep running. Keep running. I see you. Out there. It's Iniesta for 4-1. I thought it was Dybala, yo. I wanted a hat-trick for Dybala. Iniesta's got a goal anyway. After a long time of not even starting, not even playing, I brought Iniesta on as a substitute. Scored a goal. Just like that. Rashford done all the work, though, to be fair. Rashford done all the work there, but Iniesta taps it in. Still takes a lot of composure to do that. 4-1 to Barca. Come on, Leno. Quickly throw that one out. I want to make it 5 before we end this game. Sergio the Biscuit. Dybala. Rashford. We'll look out on the left for Marco. Marco Reus takes it down. Lovely touch. Marco. Across goal. Rashford's been brought down there, ref. I'm not taking that one lightly. Rashford has been brought down inside the area, and it could have been 5-1 to Barcelona. Could still be 5-1 to Barcelona. Dibi. Are you serious, ref? Referee, let me play my freaking game. Yes, we've won the game, alright? We've won the game. I wanted the Dibi Dybala hat-trick. I wanted 5 goals. We dominated, man. Absolutely dominated that game. I'm outgassed. What is that word? I'm outstanded. I'm baffled by them getting 1 goal from 2 shots on target. Then again, we got 4 goals from 8 shots on target. Not bad. Semi-finals, here we come. A transfer offer for Lionel Messi. I want to see how much it's worth and who it's from. Real Madrid, 66.5. Are you mad? Are they mad? Real Madrid, go away with your little measly 66 million for the best player in the world. That's right, I called it the best player in the world. Paris come back with that 93 million transfer offer accepted of 18 million of Fellaini for Manolas. You know what? We're going to do that deal. Griezmann, they want 145 million for Greasy Griezmann. You know what? I'm going to try Mahrez as part of the deal. Or do we try Marco as part of the deal? You know what? 34.5. How much is Royce worth? How much is Marco Royce worth? 44.5. I'm going to try Marco Royce and 25 million. That's what I'm going to try. 25 million and Marco Royce. If it doesn't work, then we'll go with Mahrez and 25 million. But right now, we don't have to get rid of Dibi Dybala to bring in Griezmann. We could have both of them. That's what I'm thinking. We could start both of them with Dibi Dybala sitting just behind Greasy Griezmann. We could have a good squad, yeah? We could pull together a good squad. Also, Manolas will go with the contract there. We're getting rid of Fellaini as part of that deal. That is not bad, yo. We brought in Fellaini for, what was it, like 6-7 million? Not bad to bring in Manolas for 18 million plus Marouane Fellaini. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be crucial to the squad. Let's say important. Why not? Unacceptable, for God's sake, man. And the 30 million accepted for Masaccio. We're not going to make that deal possible. We don't need that deal to go through. The buying for Matt Hummels, we don't need that deal to go through. But this deal right here, the Paul Pogba deal, a lot of you said to me, alright? Who was it that said to me? Blundo FC said Sal Fellaini. So we've done that, alright? He also said Sal Royce. We could be doing that as part of the Griezmann deal. Alright, Naraya Janurasso also said, buy De Bruyne if you fail to sign Paul Pogba. I wouldn't call this a failure. We've still got days left of the transfer deadline day and the transfer window. And actually, another person, which looks pretty similar to that comment, said, buy Coutinho if you fail to sign Paul Pogba. And that was Patience Honor, or Ama. Wait, how do you say that? Is it Honor? Ama. Dinzy Abo. Alright, but what I'm going to do part of the deal is Riyad Mahrez, alright? That's what I'm thinking. We give up Riyad Mahrez as part of the deal. You know what? No, let's give him Rakitic. I don't really want to do that, but Rakitic is a one-to-way player in real life. I'm going to say we'll give you Rakitic and £40 million for David Dybala. That could happen. It could be a good deal. It's a win-win for both teams. We get the best centre mid in the world. They get Rakitic and £40 million, which they can spend on better players. Transfer offer in for Marco Reus. Imagine if that's a lot of money, we might have to sell him, you know. We might have to 44.5. Real Madrid, you're killing me. You're killing me, Real Madrid. He's worth between 58.1 and 69.8. They're our rival. They give us 85 million, we'll let him go. 85 million if you want Marco Reus, Real Madrid. It's a lot of money. I don't think they're going to come up with it, but if they do, that is a lot of money. And if we accept both deals, we're going to have a lot of money. We're going to have near enough 300 million pounds to spend on new players if we take Dybala's 93 million and we take the 85 for Marco Reus, if that deal even goes through. A lot of money. Bang! Just like that, 40 million and Rakitic for Paul Pogba. Oh my God, what a deal. What a deal. I'm going to give him 250k, even though he wants 275. Crucial to the club. Welcome to Barcelona, Paul Pogba. What a deal. 40 million in Racco. I didn't think that would go through. They want 74.5 on top of Royce for Griezmann. That's just... They're giving it... Oh my God, they've given us the 85 million for Royce. No way. No way has that just happened. They're giving us 85 million for Royce. Let's bring Manolas in so we can start the next game against Deportivo. Fellaini now joins them. Oh my God, we could go with straight cash for Griezmann. 85 million for Marco Reus. We could actually end up paying less than what I expected for Griezmann. Let's say 85 million. Literally a straight swap deal. Marco for Griezmann. Mate, this could be mad. It could be mad. Meanwhile, the 93 million just sits there for Dybala. Yo, this team is going to look mad. It's going to look mad when we bring in Griezmann on the right. We could keep Dybala in the middle and take out Matuidi to bring in Paul Pogba. Manolas starts his debut for this game. This team is going to look crazy, yo. Here we go. Barcelona versus Deportivo. Let's get this game going. Come on, Alex. What are you doing, Leno? What is Leno doing? Open goal. Oh my God. No. 1-0. I brought out my keeper for some reason. I'm not even sure if I done that. He might have came towards the ball and the player got there first. Put anyone else on the line, that would have been cleared off the line. Hector Bellerin just never does the job on the line for us. Where are you going? No. No, good save. Open goal. Oh, for God's sake. 2 open goals. Unbelievable, Jeff. We've got 40 minutes or so to try and fight back from 2-0 down, man. Leno with a save again, and it's rebounded yet again to them. God's sake, man. Come on. Move that ball forward. Come on. Hector. Dybala. Out on the right to Andre Gomez. Turns in. Dybala. Lays one off. Lionel Messi. How has he missed that? Messi. The player you'd expect to put it in the back of the net. Here's Dybala. Down the left-hand side is Neymar. Neymar cuts in. It's Neymar. Lionel, bang, come on. Pick that ball up. Get to the center circle. 2-1, we're back in it. We've got 10 minutes to get a goal. Lionel Messi has given us a little bit of hope. Come on. Andre Gomez on the ball for Barcelona. Into the middle. Arda Turan, play it down the left. It's Neymar. Cuts inside. Oh, come on. Still got a chance here. Rashford, round him. Oh my God, Rashford. What a save from the keeper. I can't believe we haven't scored there. Have we got the time? Lionel to Rashford. Back to Lionel. Come on. Come on. Rashford. What kind of a ball is that? Oh, we've got the ball. Rashford dinks one in. The goalkeeper's going to get that one out. It's going to be full time. 2-1. Messi with the worst ball ever. Rashford's got onto it in the end through a tackle. They've come away with a win. I hope there's 2 legs to that, yo. I hope there's 2 legs. We've lost 2-1. We could be out of that cup. The Copa de España. The Spanish Cup. I think we're out of it. Oh, we've got a second leg. We could actually survive in the Copa de España. The Spanish Cup. We're in the semi-finals against Deportivo. Alright, we've got a second leg. We could still beat them. Message is back here. Real Madrid have sealed Marco Reus for 85 million. Contract offer accepted and rejected. 85 million for Griezmann. They want less than what they were asking for a minute ago. 78 million allocated to our transfer budget right there. Let's go back in for Greasy Griezmann, but I'm going to do a deal that could see Riyad Mahrez go the other way, because he was just woeful in that game against Deportivo. I don't think he's going to be able to do the bee's knees for us now. 34.5 his worth. Let's go in there with 40 million on top of him. Yeah, 40 million and Riyad Mahrez for Atletico Madrid's Antoine Griezmann. Could work. Transfer offer in for Meunier, 6.5 million. You know what? He doesn't get the game time. He might as well leave. See you later, Meunier. Paladabala will let that one sit there. But the contract offer has been accepted. 40 million and Ivan Rakitic to bring Manchester United's Paul Pogba to Barcelona. Welcome to the club, Paul freaking Pogba, mate. What a signing. And we're still looking at Greasy Griezmann. We've got about 150 million there. We've got 120 million. Allocate that transfer budget a little bit. We've got 130 million. A lot of money to spend. Yep, KDB. Kevin De Bruyne. A lot of you guys said to go after him. I'm going to try and go after him with 75 million Squidwards. It could work. If not, we might have to use Mahrez as part of the deal for Kevin De Bruyne, depending on that, if that deal goes through for Greasy Griezmann as well. We'll wait for it. It could still happen. Unacceptable 120 million, but they've accepted the 40 million and Riyad Mahrez. Okay then. Okay then, we've actually made some good deals in this episode, yo. Crucial first team player. He's going to play out on the right side, or maybe play up top with Dybala sitting in centre forward. Or Messi playing in centre forward and playing out on the right side. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'll show you the 2 squads we could be playing. You guys need to choose between them. And for Kevin De Bruyne, we'll go in there with 85 million, alright? 85 million pounds for KDB. Transfer offering finally for the biscuit head, but they'll come up with a lot more money than expected. I'm going to say give me 65 million, Manchester United. That is a lot of money. 65 million, bring it to me. And if that 65 million deal goes through, we're bringing in David Alaba, but I'm not bringing him in as a left back. I'm bringing him in as a CDM player who can play in the central defensive midfield role for us. I'm going to go out there straight away with a whopping 55 million pounds for David Alaba. It could work. We could be bringing him to Barcelona. And one more player I want to put a bid on is David De Gea, alright? And the reason is simply because you guys chose David De Gea. It was literally a landslide with what goalkeeper you guys wanted to come to the club. If we do sign him, it's only because you guys wanted him at the club. 75 million quid for David De Gea. Player sold. See you later, Meunier. Alright, see you later. Ronaldo has joined Bayern freaking Munich for 67.5 million. No wonder they wanted the likes of Messi and Marco Reus at their club. Just because they sold Ronaldo for 67.5 did that mean we were going to sell Messi for 66 million, Real Madrid, alright? Get those facts right. He actually went for only 2.5 million more than Chris Smalling. Yep, Chris freaking Smalling, mate. Also, I want to just go back to those transfers and adjust them a little bit. All right, transfer negotiations, transfer offers sent. In fact, the De Gea deal I'm not really worried about. It's the Alaba, Griezmann, and De Bruyne deal. The De Bruyne deal, most likely, not going to go through. Let's go with 90 million. All right, 90 million squid for Kevin De Bruyne. Marcus Rashford, eh? Marcus Rashford, are you mad? See you later, Middlesbrough. Alright, we're not going to let that deal go through. Sunderland, 31 million. No, I can't take it. I can't take it. It was too close to the end of the deadline day. I don't want to take any more deals for any more of my players. We haven't got time to bring in other players except for Antoine Greasy Griezmann, 40 million, and Riyad Mahrez. We've still got 100 million sitting in our bank account. What? We're going to end this series with 100 million just sitting in my bank account. I've got 3 hours left. Have we got the time? I don't think we have got the time to make these deals happen. Who was it? I think it was David Alaba and Kevin De Bruyne. I need that De Bruyne deal to go through, yo. And they've matched the 65 million for Biscuit Head as well. David Alaba, it doesn't really matter. I need that De Bruyne deal to go through. We haven't got enough time to make the other deal go through. Yo, 350k, I need it to go through. Crucial first team player. Bring him to the club. Boy, do whatever you have to do to bring this guy to the club. We've got an hour left. We've got an hour left. Is he going to come to the club? No. I need the message. I need the message. No. 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 He's not going to be joining us. I needed to spend all of that money, yo. We would have had 6 million left in the transfer budget. We needed that deal to go through. It doesn't look like it is. Kevin De Bruyne. God's sake, man. Inquire about Aubameyang and inquire about Mkhitaryan. Alright, then if we can't sign De Bruyne because they don't want to let us sign Kevin freaking De Bruyne, then we inquire about players so that we can take it into past the transfer window then. That's how we're going to do this, EA. Bellerin's out for 7 days. It doesn't matter. We've got backup in Victor Moses. They want 70 million for Aubameyang, 52.5 for Henrik Mkhitaryan. I don't even think Biscuit had moved on, you know. Yo, Biscuit Head didn't move on. Oh, I wanted him to move on. Biscuit Head. Come on, man. Let's try 35 million for Henrik Mkhitaryan. And when it comes to Aubameyang, if we get rid of 35 million, that leaves us with a heck of a lot of money. Let's say 50 million. I'm not sure how much it's worth now. Its value's gone. 50 million for Aubameyang. Is it going to work? Maybe, maybe not. We'll wait and see. And the transfer deadline day has ended. £417.4 million. And now we're going to spend another £100 million on those two players, which makes it near enough more than £500 million spent on transfer deadline day. Crazy. And now Victor Moses says his role at the club. He'll play whilst Bellerin's injured. That's about it. We could bring those players to the club though. Come on. We need those to happen. And it doesn't happen in this episode. But we can be bringing them in the next episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, smashed that like button down below. That would be appreciated. 19 games in. Drawing level is Real Madrid with 1 point between us. Not drawing level obviously, but they are near enough level. 1 point between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid in third with 39 points. With the arrival of Paul Pogba, Greasy Griezmann, Aubameyang and Mkhitaryan probably going to join us here at Barcelona. It's going to look amazing. We managed to keep Dibi Dybala as well. It's mad. This team is absolutely mad. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode though. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. It has been me. You guys have been great and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.